following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, this is about the 25th time I've been able to claim a victory over diseases thought to be genetic or the cause unknown and blah, 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 blah. That's why my thesis of 20,000 autopsies is in the Smithsonian Institute as a national treasure. 454 species, including 3,000 humans. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. And then 78 ran into the first, 1977, the first non-human case of cystic fibrosis. Very quickly found out the cause, prevention, and cure of that. 1988, 10 years later, was able to go to China and do 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10 that died of cardiomyopathy heart disease, Keyshan disease, and 35% had cystic fibrosis, but they died of the heart disease. 100% had muscular dystrophy, but they died of the heart disease. 200 of them under the age of 4 to 6 months had what we would call SID, son of a death syndrome here, okay, all caused by the same deficiency. Well, I'm claiming victory again today, and this goes to SIDS, son of a death syndrome. In 2008, in the state of North Carolina, 53% of the childhood deaths under the age of 1 year was SIDS. 2012, it was 5%, and 2013, according to the Charlotte Observer, their statewide newspaper, September 3rd, 2014, SIDS cases vanish, okay? And, of course, you start looking around. Another state says it's gone down 50%. The only reason why it didn't go down 100% was there's one culture in the state which has 3 times the SIDS rate of others because of their, lifestyle and so forth is different. And so if everybody just supplements properly prior to conception, all through pregnancy, and supplements these babies, whether they're breastfeeding their mother or they're being fed as a baby formula, infant formula. Of course, in 2013, we actually insisted and got the FDA to say that this nutrient must be added to baby formulas, and we believe probably North Carolina has probably the highest use. I'm guessing here, but I would guess that the reason why 2013 their SIDS case has totally vanished, they have the highest usage rate of infant formulas with that supplement added to it, and that's why we've seen a disappearance of SIDS in the state of North Carolina. Now, this is not the only thing. Just 2 days ago now, we had a 16-year-old boy, 6'5", in practice. His name was Lenny Pierre, at the high school in Queens, New York, collapsed and died. They say they don't know yet why, but it sounds like cardiomyopathy heart disease, a simple deficiency of a single nutrient. That 1,700 autopsies they did in Keyshan Province, China, was that disease. And this is the cause of sudden heart death in 25,000 young athletes in America under the age of 20 each year. Okay? Hair analysis would pick it up. Regular physical won't. And, of course, if they're, instead of just drinking energy drinks, if they would take the 90 essential nutrients and supplement heavily with that one nutrient, we could end this sudden heart death in these young athletes overnight. This is a very simple deficiency disease. And that's why, again, I received the Klaus Schwartz Award, and my material on that 1,700 autopsies is published in 3 languages, in the English version in the Journal of Trace Element Research in 2019. Okay? So you can look that up. Excuse me, I take that back. It was that particular one was 1989. Yeah, 1989. Okay? And the Journal of Trace Element Research. And so at any rate, these are things that are just terrible. And of course, this is one of the reasons why the government says that our kids, in 2005, they came out and said our kids would be the first generation Americans that do not live with older parents. Okay? Last year, doctors killed and permanently injured 1.5 million people with prescription drug dosages and complications, side effects. Last year, they killed 72,000 with just overdoses of prescription drugs, okay, in America. And then, let's see here, where else are we going? It's just, doctors kill in hospitals each year, okay, in hospitals each year just from simple mistakes, 251,000. Each 4 years, they kill 1 million people, and most of them are in their middle ages, say young adults to middle ages, and there are a bunch of kids involved. They're not all over 100 years of age. So probably 95% of the ones they kill each year, the 251,000, 95%, have living parents. So they're killing these people, and so that's what they say, our kids will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents, because doctors are killing somebody either directly from simple mistakes in hospitals or by complications of prescription drugs, whether they're opioids and or other polypharmacy, 4, 5, or 6 other drugs at the same time. Now, I did most of the original research on opioids and their antidotes and things back in the 1960s. And so everybody who is using opioids, whether it's prescription or street drugs, whether it's heroin or street drugs, they should be taking nalorphine or nalone with them, which is the antidote. Nobody should be dying from this stuff. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And we're looking for help. We are growing so rapidly. We are on the stock market, the NASDAQ. YGYI is our stock symbol. Look that up, see if you're interested in going that direction. Get you some stock. And then, of course, we're looking for help. You can create an income stream, get the tax breaks of billionaires, and through setting up a business plan, you can actually get Youngevity to pay for all the same types of benefits that big corporations give their employees. Wow. Okay? Get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, 900 different diseases, using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. It's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought this was, we often talk about how many thousands of infections are, transpired in each year in this country through the medical system. Mm-hmm. And this is just a specific case of it. This is a CBS News story here, headlined, Surgery Center alerts 3,778 patients about possible exposure to infections. They say thousands of people were treated at an outpatient surgery center in northern New Jersey are being urged to get their blood tested after a state investigation found unsanitary conditions at the facility. The Health Plus Surgery Center in Saddlebrook, New Jersey, is alerting almost 4,000 patients that they may have been exposed to infections. The warning covers people who had procedures there between January and September 7 of 2018. In the letter, patients are said that during this time, lapses in infection control, in sterilization and cleaning instruments, and the injection of medications may have exposed patients to blood-borne pathogens. State investigation found staff members were not following proper procedures. Officials shut down the facility from between September 7th and September 28th and did reopen. And the surgery center said it has improved its infection control and the medication dispensing procedures, hired new staff and trained them on the sterile processing, and has cleaned and repaired all instruments. The center said the infection rate is low. The infection risk, that is low, but health officials still want people to get tested for hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and HIV. They go on to say it's important to note that to date there have not been any reports of any infections or illnesses related to the investigation. However, Health Plus and New Jersey Health Department are recommending that those patients get tested. Say in New Jersey, you can call 1-507-0578, and you can get tested at a LabCorp location, and they've got a link where you can find the locations of those. But just another example, Doc, of how, people trust the healthcare system, and, how many infections is it that people get every year? Is it millions?
Yeah, millions. We have 1.5 million infections every year, and in hospitals. It doesn't count what goes on in doctors' offices and stuff, not just hospitals. And so really, again, I want people to begin to think about doing their own physicals and teach their family and friends and churchmates and do their own physicals. Don't get information on your prescription and get these classes. Go to a pharmacy without a prescription, get the same test strips that doctors would use to do a physical, charge your insurance $2,000. You can do the same physical a doctor will do for $2,000 for $4.50 worth of test strips. They come in bottles of 5 and 10 and 20, depending on the size of your family. And, of course, you can also do your own blood pressure, your pulse and weight and so forth. To me, an interesting one is you don't need a $2,500 CAT scan or MRI to determine if you have degenerative disc disease. Just measure yourself. If you shrunk a half inch to 2 inches, you have degenerative disc disease. It costs you about 1/10 of a penny's worth of ink on a door jamb to figure out whether you're shrunk or not. Okay? Well, thank you for bringing that up. Save yourself. Get the books. Do it yourself. And you'll be glad you did. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something, and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. If you have anybody in your family who exercises, belongs to a gym, belongs to a team, regardless of age, okay, you want to get a hold of the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, and get the CD, goes along with it. A stick of butter day keeps the doctor away. Then you want to get a hold of the CD, Immortality Forever Young, goes with the book Immortality, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We have one per 10,000. Okay. And then you want to get a hold of the book Rare Earths and Cures, and the CD Dead Athletes Don't Lie. Dead Athletes Don't Lie goes into all the causes of death in young athletes and what truth you're getting from getting the information. And then in the book Rare Earths and Cures in Chapter 11, you can learn how to collect hair, how to package it, where to ship it, and how to read the results to make sure that your young athletes, your middle-aged athletes, and your older athletes are not missing the nutrients that are going to cause them to die of a sudden cardiomyopathy heart attack. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Ontario, Canada. And James, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, James, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach.
Yes, sir.
I have a new customer for your product line, but I'm concerned. I want to make sure that I'm recommending the right weight loss product for him because he has gout and he's on medications for high blood pressure. He's trying to lose the weight, and, well, he's got sleep apnea, and he's not using the machine even though he has it because it was choking him, he says.
Okay, and how much does he weigh, and how tall is he?
He's approximately 6.5 feet tall, and he weighs about 180 pounds. Sorry, 5.5 feet tall. He weighs about 180 pounds and is about 45 years of age.
Okay. Do you know if he has any respiratory problems or skin problems?
Well, gout would kind of be considered a bit of a skin problem, I would think, with uric acid being excessive. But other than than that, he hasn't said anything to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually his lupus is considered, they have skin eczemas and rosacea on their face, that kind of stuff. At any rate, gout has to do with liver. The liver is the thing that breaks down uric acid into harmless carbon compounds. Let's see here. Shar, this guy, 180 pounds, 5'6". I'd like to see him weigh 160, so he might need to lose 20 pounds, not a lot of weight. He's got sleep apnea, high blood pressure, gout, liver needs some work. And he's getting free medical care from Canada. And so what would you do for this guy?
Okay, first of all, remember, there's no such thing as sleep apnea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'd get him on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, and, no fried foods, no oils of any kind. And then I get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs. And I would also get him on the Ultimate Daily Classic, and for all those issues. And for the sleep apnea, for sleeping problems, we got a product called Sleep Ease, and I would suggest he tries that. And, calcium is good for sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, and James, that's the route to go. Of course, in gout, you want to get rid of all the stuff that contains uric acid in it, the shellfish, things like shellfish, also peas, beans, lentils, and so forth, and also organ meats, brain, heart, liver, kidney. Get rid of all that out of his diet and reduce the amount of uric acid. For pain relief, again, as Shar said, the CM cream and trauma oil, and also our Hemp FX capsules, liquids. Back after these messages.
That does open a line. Call us toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book and DVD by the same title. He has a keto caramel shake and a keto caramel meal bar. Either one of those, 2 meals a day. The third meal, use a coffee cup saucer, a couple of heaping tablespoons full of steamed vegetables, 2 poached eggs, or an ice cream scoop full of chicken breast, or an ice cream scoop full of red meat, medium rare, or ice cream scoop full of poultry, okay, or fish. And then, of course, you want to take that, which comes with the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. It'll have the Rev, R-E-V, Rev. Put a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through your oral tissues. And in a couple of days, you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back because guess what? We're the number one obese nation in the world because we followed the theory for 125 years. We followed it perfectly. It was an incorrect theory, but we followed it perfectly. The incorrect theory says people are overweight and obese because they eat too much and they don't exercise enough. It turns out that being overweight and obese is a simple deficiency of any one of the members of a single category of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients in that category. If you're deficient in any one of those 3, you'll be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. Take the healthy weight loss pack, the keto caramel diet, and you'll lose that half a pound, 2 pounds a day, and the magic is you'll never gain it back. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Clearwater, Florida. And Thomas, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Thomas, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Yes, sir.
I've got, I guess, about 4 questions for my wife. She's 6 years post-breast cancer patient, had a unilateral mastectomy, and on that side they took the lymph nodes, and so I've got to get her healthier and get her off of her, wean her off of her. She's on losartan, hydrochlorothiazide, and thyroxine. And, I'd love to get her off of the diuretics and the angiotensin receptor blocker. I'd like to see, she gets lymphedema. She's not, I try and get her to supplement, and she's hit or miss.
How much does she weigh?
About 270.
And how tall is she?
She's about, let's see, 5'10".
Okay, at 5'10" for a lady, I'd like to see her weigh 160, 170, so she could lose 100 pounds.
Yes.
And, okay, does she have any diabetes or arthritis?
No. She's just, she's right now, the lymphatic swelling in this arm, she doesn't wear her sleeve. And so I need to address that too. She's got pain in the arm, and so right now she's wrapping it for the next 3 weeks to try and move the
All right.
fluids out.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm sure she's going for her annual physicals or quarterly or whatever it is to make sure the cancer hasn't come back or something. But Shar, what would you do for Thomas's wife? She's about 100 pounds overweight for her height. She's 270. She has some thyroid issues. She's got edema resulting from taking lymph nodes out because of breast surgery. Has a little bit of high blood pressure. She's got pain all over. So ponder on that when we come back. And we want to give her some her support her immune system so we can help her with that too. We'll be back with you, Thomas, after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. We do have some open lines. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health.
Hey, and don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. If you've never run a business before, get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, which cuts in immediately before the ink is dry on your application. And also, you'll learn how to write a business plan in which your Youngevity business can actually give you the same benefits that big corporations give their full-time employees, and they'll be tax deductible for your business. Contact your Youngevity associate today. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Florida and Thomas. Okay, Charmaine, Thomas's wife is 100 pounds overweight. She's got some thyroid issues, has a history of cancer. She has some high blood pressure. She's got pain. What would you do for her?
Well, for all those issues, she needs to be on at least 2 or 3, preferably 3.
Optimally 3 if it's not a financial issue, because she's closer to 300 pounds than 200 pounds.
Healthy brain and heart packs, obviously, for really the rest of her life, because she needs all that stuff. Anyway, and she needs to add the Ultimate Daily Classic, the Ocean's Gold, the Hemp FX, and I would add also CM soft gels for for the issues. And for weight loss, she could take the Rev if she wanted to, and the Hemp FX, she could add the trauma oil to that for pain and inflammation. And
apply that topically wherever there's pain. Also, it'll help get rid of, like you say, the inflammation.
Right.
It'll help her with the swelling and the fluid accumulation by putting that Soothe, S-O-T-H-E, from the Hemp FX. It's in a little pump bottle, and then say four drops of the trauma oil from our aromatherapy oil division. Mix it up real good, and apply that to her arm and her chest area and her armpit where she's having the swelling and so forth. Definitely.
Yeah. Natural diuretics are like cucumbers are a natural diuretic too. She could eat cucumbers.
Yeah. And what is it in the Ocean's Gold that let's see here is kind of magic for supporting the immune system when you have cancer?
Well, it's got that what is it called? C cucumber. Sea cucumber, yeah. I'm thinking cabbage, but sea cucumber, yeah.
That was close. They're close.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so you're going to get a twofer with the Ocean's Gold. You're going to get that sea cucumber, which is going to support the immune system, particularly great research by the medical school at the University of New York, and also supply things that the thyroid gland needs to help with inflammation and also with weight loss and so forth. So give us a call every couple of weeks. Thomas will walk you guys through this. And, our goal here is for your wife to be comfortable, and let us know every time she goes in for an examination what her update is, and we'll tweak things if we need to. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Michigan. And Bart, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Bart, you're on the air.
Hey, Doc, I've got a dear friend who, as an infant, was diagnosed with optic atrophy. She is now 47 years old. She's 5'10", 160 pounds, and has no other health conditions other than her eyesight is now starting to deteriorate.
Okay, so she's got some atrophy of her optic nerves. Is that the deal?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Now, you say she's how old?
47.
47. Do you know if she has any osteoporosis, any joints or dental problems or anything, dentures or anything of that nature?
No.
Okay. No noisy joints? Does her neck crunch when she turns her head to the right, to the left?
No. Like I said, she was diagnosed with this as an infant.
Okay, she was diagnosed...
They called it a congenital defect.
Okay. And she was diagnosed when she was an infant, so this is a long, ongoing thing.
Yes, and it was stable until 2015, and she started to see a decline since then.
Excuse me. One last question. Do you know if she has any ringing in the ears, any tinnitus?
No.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, what would you do for this gal? What would you do for Bart's friend here?
Well, my guess would be that maybe... could it possibly be some kind of what do you call it?
Osteoporosis of the skull.
Well,
and you can be born with that. I mean, kids are born with osteoporosis, and since it was stabilized early on and now it's starting to get worse again, she's 47 years old. I would have a bone density test done, without radiation. Get one made with an ultrasound. They do with ultrasounds as well as X-rays. Don't do the X-ray one, Bart. And so what would you do for her, just for a general thing, 160 pounds, for all over?
Yeah. If that's what it is, this is what I would do. I would get her on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, but then I would also add the selenium to that because that's very important. And it could be, it could be a form of macular degeneration too,
That's true.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if she got on 2 healthy bone and joint packs and some selenium, just in case, plus everybody needs it, especially in Michigan, we need it. And then I was just vitamin D3 for absorption.
What would you do for her eyes? I mean, let's support her eyes.
Well, you could take the Octave. I mean, that's good stuff.
Occutive, I'd go ahead and get her 2 bottles a month because they only come 30 in a bottle.
Right.
So she could take one twice a day, the Occutive, and get rid of all the bad stuff, the fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, and get a bone density test, and not with X-rays, but with a ultrasound, and let us know what that says. And ask her, does she have any clicking or ringing in the ears or anything like that, or she had any loss of hearing, any gradual loss of hearing, and that will be very, very important stuff. Ask her if she has any pain or burning in her face, too. She might not complain about that, which could be trigeminal neuralgia. Okay, so we need to know if she's had Bell's palsy or a stroke. Does she have high blood pressure? We need to know those things. And give us a call and let us know these things, and we'll see what we have to change or add to or whatever. But this is a good place to start. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And Carlton, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Carlton, you're on the air. Hi.
Hi, hey, Dr. Wallach. I saw you on Bishop Williams' program.
Okay.
I have my son. He's 21 years old. He's a college student. He's athletic, plays basketball, and everything. He's about 6 foot, about 170 pounds. He comes in. He's sweating out a couple days. He's sweating out the bed. He's lethargic. He's tired. And next thing you know, his platelet count was 311, and it went all the way down to 7. They put him on some steroid. They gave him some rituximab, and it's like in the 70,000 range. And so he's still in that in that area.
Okay. Let me ask you a couple of quick questions here.
Sure.
Did he complain about any joint pain in his knees or shoulders, neck or back or anything?
Well, he was complaining about some joint pain once he started coming down off reducing the steroid, but from my knowledge, I don't think he has.
Okay, well, hang on. We'll be back, and Char and I will give you a program for him after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something, and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 9th Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Pennsylvania and Carlton. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here, yeah.
Okay, what are we going to do for his son, 170 pounds? He has a little bit of joint issues. It was relieved with steroids. You know, the pain was relieved with steroids. He plays sports. He's tired and so forth, had very high levels of platelets. And so what would you think about this kid?
Well, for all his issues, I'd get him on I'd get him on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and I'd also add that Joint FX to it and the MSM. I like that. And I'd also add some selenium. I think that everybody needs extra selenium.
Well, especially if you play sports, for the heart and the muscles and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And what would you do for sunshine?
Vitamin D3. That's what I was just going to say.
Okay, very good. Two healthy bone and joint packs, a full dose of everything twice a day. Okay, and the glucogel that comes with it, 15 of those, because it wanted with 2 bottles of glucogel, so you can take 15 of those capsules a day, 5, 5, and 5. Vitamin D3, 2 bottles a month, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. The MSM, 1 bottle a month, take 3 twice a day. It's a big bottle, so you can do that. And it's designed to support and promote maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone mixture, bone cell. And see here, Charmaine, what would you do for some energy?
Oh, personally, I would get him on the rebound because I'm drinking one right now. It keeps you awake and gives you energy, nice energy. It doesn't get you jittery or anything.
Yeah, because the energy comes from the nutrients. There's 100 nutrients in there. All other energy drinks and sports drink rest are, of course, vitamins and amino acids and so forth. And for the pain, what would you give him topically for the pain?
The Hemp FX with some trauma oil added to it.
Yep, and with the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, some CM cream will come along with that. So until, you can, for instance, I would put the CM cream on during the day, and then the Hemp FX with the trauma oil on at bedtime, and that'll give him 3 to 5 hours of really some nice discomfort relief. And these heart to have Keyshawn disease. And again, I always get highly suspicious of that. You don't want that happening. And you can look it up. It's a very scary disease because you can be playing and just collapse during a practice, which this kid just did in the high school there in Queens, New York, 2 days ago. 16 years old, 6'5", and was practicing basketball, and he collapses, and he was dead by the time he got to the hospital. And today, almost 2 days later, they said, well, we don't know what's going on, so he didn't die of a ruptured aneurysm, because that you see that right away when you cut him open. And so they're probably waiting to make sure there was no drugs involved, all the chemical tests they've had to do. But that tells me that he died of cardiomyopathy, heart disease, sudden heart death. And again, it's 25,000 every year in America under the age of 20. And these are good kids. I'm sure Carlton's son is a nice young man. As a family kid, he's and as a student and does good things for his family and neighbors and plays team sports and things like that. And so it's we want to make sure that these good kids get the best of the best of the best. And so you picked a good program there, Charmaine. And, of course, it wouldn't hurt for him to listen to that CD, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, Dead Athletes Don't Lie. And it'll go into all these things that these young athletes die from, simple nutritional deficiencies. because they're sweating out the nutrients and they're just drinking water. There's a couple of some of these high, expensive waters, and I'm glad to see they're going off the market here. Glad to see that, because just drinking expensive water doesn't cut it. Sweat is not just water. It's a soup that contains all the nutrients found in the blood. Well, I want to thank everybody. Great questions and testimonies today. Thank you, Shar. Superlative job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Richard. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless the Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.